Bonjour. Hello, Haley, welcome in. I'm very glad to catch you on earlier. I say earlier, it was like half hour ago, I'm pretty sure. That is earlier, technically. I hope we were well. I'm about to reveal something that might look a little scary at first, but you know, it's not. I haven't shaved my head or anything. It's slightly worse. I've lost my skin again. I've lost my skin. Why is? Oh no! Oh no! The mouth's not moving. Why is the mouth not moving? Hello? Hang on. You can look at that. Yeti microphone. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now it works. It changed microphone for some reason. There we go. I'm feeling a little under the weather today. I think I've caught a cold. So I thought today's a good excuse to roll out Mr. Bones again as a PNG tuber. So well, I'm not sure how many streams I'll do with the PNG tuber, but Danger was talking about it yesterday, Tetris Tuesday. The idea of having a PNG tuber from time to time is very appealing, and so I decided, since I'm feeling a bit under the weather, today's the perfect opportunity, and I believe on all the scenes, Mr. Bones should be there. There we go. There we go. Rather, there we good. It's good as well. And then you can do a bit of a jump scare, like, ah! And then just go back. Sorry about that. Got carried away there. Hello, Aldo. Hello, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Apologies for what you just saw. We're playing The Witcher today. I don't know if anyone saw in my Discord message. It's not going to be the longest stream ever today. Probably 1 or 2 hours, probably, I reckon. So we'll probably be going till about 9-ish. 9:30-ish. We'll see. But let's get as much done as we can. Let's do it. Let's get Geralt in.
Yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly,
Kareem Tilly,
and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
It is. I'm feeling the freedom already of not having a camera on. I can see why this is so appealing now. I'm like not overthinking my natural body movements. It's great. It's really great. I could be doing anything right now. I could be like jumping about. You'd never know. You'd never know. Oh Christ, I remember what we did last time. Right. I learned something at the end of last stream. We need to reload to a checkpoint because we basically said no to someone and it skipped over an entire section of a quest. So I think we should maybe reload. I think we made a mistake. We'll correct that with 2020 vision. In the with the opticians of hindsight. We've still not progressed to a story point where I don't have to look at this demon child anymore. Not that I look any better right now, but you know, the child's been here longer. Right. Okay, we failed the quest at this checkpoint, right, so we need to go back to the one before that. These ones don't have screenshots, so that's going to be more difficult, right? Okay, we'll keep trying. For anyone who missed last time, we were involved in a high-stakes Gwent tournament, and the lady we were just facing there came up to us at the end and was like, I need to tell you something about something going on here at the tournament. And I thought she was going to loop me into a scheme where we steal the prize, and I thought, no, that's not fair. I'm an honest Gwent player who wants nothing to do with this.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Oh, there we go.
Figured as much.
My offer still stands. Perhaps you'd search for the coin with me.
Yes, I'm not going to say not get involved this time. We agree. Enter.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait. I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene.
I'm very good friends with him, whoever that is.
A fate?
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
Well, I'd heard it had.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
Very good. Thank you. I will go find said money. Or are you scared of me? Is that why you're running? Or are you escorting me? I see. I see how it is. Oh my god. Someone's dead. Ah!
Next
Dan
time
Green.
you see the captain, milady,
Thank you very much for the 25-month
That is
resub.
all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires
Very, very kind of you.
absolute silence while he works.
You can't see me right now, but I'm doing like a big thumbs up to say thank you. Thank you so much. That's very kind. And lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope
That went well.
hope the family's
You know
well.
the captain?
Yes, a horrid man. Come now, get to work.
Oh dear, that's a corpse. That is a corpse. Been a while, bud. Lovely to catch you. Likewise. Likewise. Although mere
Blows
moments
delivered
away
from a strange
from
angle.
an IRL
Expert, though.
meeting
Precise.
at the Cardiff Marathon, as I understand. Oh, I have a story about the Cardiff Marathon. I've just remembered. Oh, it's such a good story. I met up with my dad at the marathon because we were all gonna watch my mum do it. My mum's way fitter than I'll ever be. It's ridiculous.
Someone
but,
dragged something heavy towards the terrace.
At one point when we were just waiting for my mum to come past, my dad was like, "Oh, I'm not feeling well at all. Oh, I need to sit down." I was like, "Oh, you okay? Yeah, what's the matter?" And he was like, "Oh, I had a McDonald's yesterday." He's very intolerant to like most things. So having a McDonald's for him is like eating poison, basically. So he knew he was getting himself into some trouble. And so he took 3 Buscopan in the morning before he came to the marathon to watch my mum. Anyway, he gets home to look at the tablet packet that he took the Buscopan from. Interestingly, he noticed they were not Buscopan tablets. He took 3 laxatives. 3. So I'm amazed he didn't shit himself, first of all. And second of all, I'm amazed he didn't have to go to hospital. Adam's dad's ass, like, it was touch and go. It was touch and go. Who are we looking? Am I missing something really obvious here? Our Witcher vision's not doing its job. Investigate the crime scene. What am I missing here? Don't think I spoke since the wedding. Huge congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gangrene. It was a lovely day. And went like a flash of lightning, as they always say. Went very quickly. Is there going to be something outside the door? No, we're locked in. Right. What are we missing? We're just being really silly. Is my color blindness coming into play here, where I can't see an obvious red glow? Have we seen the... So it's got to be outside then, because this is where the scratch marks lead. But what am I missing outside? Is it going to be like a broken bit of fence? Ah, what's this?
Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin.
Oh.
He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
I was going to say,
Down there, but I can't make it out.
I don't think anyone could climb that.
Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line and strolled
Your dad
past
could have
the
just
guards.
shit and pretended to be Paula
This is
Radcliffe.
well
Yeah, it's
prepared.
commonplace.
Think you
Commonplace
can
to
track
just
the
shit in the
culprit
road
down?
at a marathon.
Don't know yet. Ought to look
Don't
in
even
the
need to
street,
aim for a
see
drain
if
or
I can
anything.
find
People just
anything there.
accept it.
Come on.
Not only should they have water bottle stations, they should have tissue paper stations as well. Because you know it's going to happen. Let's not beat around the bush. Is taking a shit in public illegal?
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Is that... I mean, I know pissing is, but I think that's only if you're caught with your private bits
Same
out.
as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around.
That's not the same one tied to the
Where's
bolt,
that
that's
scent
way
coming
thicker.
from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
Hello, Total. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're feeling okay. I'm feeling okay.
So
Just,
what's it gonna
I'm
be?
looking a bit of a mess. Hence the PNG tuber today. So, it's all fine and dandy. I don't think I'll be on for ages today. But I will be on for a good bit. Hello.
Copper, look, we got a pack.
Sorry. Yeah, I won't look. Where are we going? Oh, follow the scent. There we go. Geralt's nose is off again. Here we are. What's this?
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain?
That's a good
it's
saying,
the
Geralt. You
village?
should write that one down. Haste makes
Crossbow
waste.
under the
That's a
packages.
good
It should have cracked
anti-fly
upon
tipping
about every
commercial there.
rosemary having
I
its
appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark.
I
It's
wonder
a
if there's
trading
any
company's.
slow fly
The one
tippers.
that imports
Like people who
spices
take
from Zerrikania.
joy in slowly
They've
tipping a
storehouse
couch off
for
the back of their
dogs.
van.
Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
Waste flies around when the wind is howling. It picks up in an updraft, and it's just chaos. Just pure chaos.
Lovely.
When I lived in student accommodation in Cathays in Cardiff, that's notoriously like the student area of Cardiff. It's not like student blocks or anything. It's literally old, like terraced houses that are all bought up by student housing companies. So it's basically like giving an adult housing estate over to people who barely know how to wash their own clothes and dishes. So you can imagine the sort of state that Cathays gets in. And I remember waking up one morning, going outside Emma's student house on her street, and everyone's bins that they left out for bin night had been picked apart by seagulls, and the road was literally like barely visible with the amount of rubbish just scrawn, is that a word? Scrawn? Splayed out over the path. It was a scene. It was quite a common scene, to be fair, but especially that one day where the seagulls just decided to ransack the place. Also had an incident where the bin people didn't collect Emma's bins for about 2 weeks because they weren't happy with like the amount of bins or something. Oh yeah. Like I think you're only allowed to put out 2 bags per house, but I think they had 3, and so they just weren't collected. And rats eventually started to infest the bags. And me and Emma had only been going out for about 3 weeks at this point. But I remember trying to earn some brownie points by clearing out the rat infestation from her front garden. And I did a damn good job, may I say. I've got to pat myself on the back. For someone who's like only ever seen a rat about 50 meters away, I was a brave boy. And the rats came to no harm, I will add that as well. They just scurried around my feet, and it was a bit weird.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able
Strewn,
to
that's
get
the word.
door
Thank you, Tor.
Gotta find another way in then.
I heard you love dark chocolate. I know, it's true, Lewis. I do actually really like dark chocolate. Is it the best chocolate? I have to disagree with you there. Dark chocolate is not the best chocolate, but it's a good chocolate, as is all chocolate. It's a matter of taste. It's a matter of taste. Not poor taste or exquisite taste, just taste. Rats, exactly. There were
Here's
rats
the wagon.
present.
Smell the cinnamon now.
Oh, there we go.
in. I was right about the warehouse.
Cinnamon. Here we go. Can we not get in? Which way do we go? Is there a back entrance here somewhere? Uh-huh. No, never mind. Right. Where's the way in? How do we get in here?
Try to get in through here.
Lead the way.
Oh, there we go. Oh, are we climbing? We're climbing, I see. Here we go, Geralt. Up you go. Try that again. Right, come on, you can do this. I believe in you. There we go. Well done, Geralt. Proud of you. And a perfectly human-sized window. How convenient. Oh, a couple baddies in here, careful. Now, this quest did have a skull over it, meaning that we're likely about to encounter some very high-level enemies, so I'm a bit scared. About that. I just can only have one Milky Bar, and then I get this weird taste in my mouth. I completely get that with Milky Bar as well. Same with like Milky Bar buttons. I love them. I do love a Milky Bar button. But something about the coating they put on white chocolate to keep it like fresh and non-melty does leave a weird taste in your mouth. Sort of like Hershey's. I've talked about Hershey's on the stream before, but it is strange. It's a strange taste. The coating they put on that stuff. Hello Nostromo, welcome. Just thought, ooh, I'll check how Adam's feeling, so I opened the stream and he's fucking dead. It's been a tough day, you know. It was touch and go, and eventually it was go. So, you know, my time has come, but I'm feeling pretty good, all things considered, considering that I am in fact dead. You know, it could be worse. I could be like an unanimated skeleton right now. Hello, bandits. Oh, it's the little guy. It's the farmer guy who smelt.
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put.
He played me for a
Been
bloody
watching you from
fool.
the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit.
What was the thing that killed you, TB? It wasn't tuberculosis, no.
Told him who you are yet?
It was
No.
It was a
I'm
bad
sorry
case of the
not to
grumpies.
hear it. Go on.
It was a real bad
tell
case of
him,
the grumpies,
Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
and it took me in the night. I'm sorry to report. It's very sad. Well, what's he talking about, Sasha?
What's this about?
It's about Madame Sasha swallowing my mushroom farming nonsense hook, line and sinker when she should have been more vigilant.
Oh dear.
Bad
Will you
trouble.
tell him who
It is
you
bad
spy
trouble.
for?
It was
or would
bad
you rather
trouble.
scream it out?
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
You can't restrain me. What is the charge?
Last words.
Oh, they didn't restrain her very well either. Oh Christ, they're all really high level. I hope she's not killable because she's about to die. Oh, he's got a big hammer. He's got a big hammer, but I'm pretty sure he just hit his own henchman, so that works for me. Ow! Oh my god. We don't even have any swallow. I keep forgetting to meditate. Whoa! Is she dead? No, she's not dead, but she can get knocked down. Flame! The flame of honor! See, with the PNG tuber... Oh, shit. With the PNG tuber, I can do silly little voices and not be conscious of how weird my face looks doing them. This is lovely. Hello, Zara. Welcome in. Welcome into you. I have passed on. Yeah, I just said the chat. I'd revealed my cause of death, and it was sadly a bad case of the grumpies. There we go. Oh shit, there's one behind me. There's three behind me. Right, come on. We can do this. One at a time, Geralt. One at a time. I'm only one man, but I do what I can. Blast! I wonder what practical use shooting flames out of your hand would have in like day-to-day life. I can't think of many uses. Like, it's great in combat, just set everyone on fire, but from about the house, I don't know what use I'd get out of flame hands. Like, I don't even have like a gas stove to light it with. Could maybe light a candle if I got really good with it, but my wooden coffee table would be at high risk. Right, eat some raw meat, Geralt, you need it. Alright, we'll help her. She's killing this guy. There we go. Stun lock him. Loser. Oh shit. Oh, he's not that tough, actually. There we go. Down he goes. Hey, everyone's dead. We did it.
Good work. I did not, in fact.
Wonder what the
suspect him,
context for this
whereas he
was.
clearly caught on to
I
me
talked
all
about
along.
how my dad
Halflings
thought he
can be
took
unpredictable.
3 Buscapan,
At
but
any
he
rate,
actually
we
took
succeeded.
3
Now to
laxatives.
divide the coin.
And that's not even like a joke,
So
that's
what's
a true
this
story.
proposition that's
That was
supposed
the
to
other week.
convince me to share my winnings?
Grumpies can be cured with
No longer on
snackies.
the
It's a
table.
shame you weren't fed in time.
We
It
retrieve
was.
the coin
It didn't
together.
reach me, no.
We shall divide
State of the
it
NHS and all
equally.
that, you know, it's bad.
Know what? Let's have dinner.
Feel
at
free
the
to ban
Kingfish.
me for saying
My treat.
snackies, it's okay.
To celebrate
Any
my last day in Novigrad.
cutified words they're welcome here. They're welcome here. I'm as guilty as anyone else. You look different, new cap. Yep, it's a slightly larger cap, a novelty cap. Tomahawk, yeah. Well spotted, well spotted. Hello to you. Welcome. Took 3 laxies, yeah, a couple of laxies. A bit of diarrhea. I'm sorry, that was the worst one. Invitation accepted. Oh no, yeah, I don't need. I reject your proposition, I'm afraid.
Got plans for the evening.
Ha! You lie. Fine. Perhaps I'll get lucky the next time we meet. I found the key to the storehouse on Bernard's body, so we can leave by the door. And farewell.
Oh, I
Geralt
wanted to
of
leave out
Rivia.
of that man-shaped window again. That's a shame. Oh, a chicken sandwich on a bandit. You love the luck, don't you? That is fantastic. I love finding a lovely home-cooked meal on a dead enemy. There's nothing better. 2 crowns, that's all he had. I didn't even get his like big hammer. Unrefunded in this game. I will be refunding it. I've had it for 4 years, maybe longer, but it will be going back, I'm afraid. It's not a physical edition, but I will be. I'll be sending it to CD Projekt Red HQ. Hello, Icecrack. Welcome in. Sorry you had to hear that. I typed out an uwu message about laxatives, deleted it, and now I'm going to take a good hard look at myself. I say take another shot at it, Nostromo. You know, we're an accepting chat. I want you to feel like you can say anything here. Well, within reason. Within reason, of course, but I trust you. Yeah, I say go for it. Let's hear about the laxies. How do I... Oh, just any door now? There we go. Lovely. There we go, Geralt. Another day, another shilling, or whatever the currency in this game is. What is the currency? Rounds? Oh, that's no longer too high of a level for me to do, but it's still level 32. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous? That's a new word as well. No, I can't. I just did it again. I believe in you. Believe in you. Count Reuven's treasure. Meet Triss at the Eternal Fire Shrine near the harbour around midnight. You've got it, my friend. You've got it. It's around midnight, right? Oh shit, what did I just drink? The owl potion. Pretty sure that gives me better vision at night. Oh, what's that? Sure, it's fine.
Mail ship hasn't made port either.
The currency is laxies. There we go. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it, Nostromo. I believed in you. I know it took a lot, and that's the most important thing. Hello, Molly. Sorry, I missed your message then. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a very good Wednesday. Nostromo's
Guards!
laxative talk confused me.
Watch it, greyhead.
Hey, it's white. It's not grey.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Jackasses!
Oh, you're right.
Blasted whoresons all!
You okay?
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over?
Oh dear.
How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls,
Oh no.
then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday.
Some
apparently
discussions
celebrating some
being
big
had
coup.
in the Discord
Yeah, sounds
about
like
the
Skelligers.
Project Zomboid
But you
stream,
look to be an
which
honest
has me
man.
very excited.
Help Help us.
Um,
Drive away
Mono
the
and Gel
hooligans.
have been messaging
Not
with some
much,
ideas,
but it'll
and
make a tidy sum
I
if
think
we all
it's going to be a lot of fun. It's basically going to turn into like Project Zomboid, but what seems like a D&D campaign from what we've discussed so far. So I'm very excited
See
with
what
how
I
it
can
could
do.
How it could go.
Really? So there
gonna
are
be fun.
good men left in the world.
What do we agreed to do there? On your ass
The
track
eternal
quest.
fire.
Get rid of the drunken skeletons.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Oh, fair enough. I'll leave. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Well, don't let me disturb you then. Enjoy yourselves.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was saying last night I want to play Minecraft. Can someone host a Minecraft server?
This our stump of a city.
We'll make that our next.
If a weak arm swinging
Christ. A quest failed. Right, we failed the quest. I said they can carry on drinking because I got scared. Oh, that's a shame. And what's happening? Oh, come on then. Whee! You gonna crisp up by yourself? That's enough. Right. Bye-bye. Alright, we're meeting... Find a... Oh, done the wrong quest again. I hate that it always defaults to this one. Just do this one, please. There should be like a main quest track and then a side quest track, so that doesn't happen. Developers, if you're watching, and I know you are, take that into account, please. Yeah, we'll, there's a lot of games. If this goes well with Zomboid, there's a lot of similar games that we can sort of do stuff like this with. Like, the idea of a server, I really like, but I find... I think Gel mentioned this, that burnout is very easy with servers because your first instinct when you've got like any free time is to just jump on. I'm absolutely guilty of it. I'll just jump on and spend like every evening playing like whatever game and then burn out on it way too quickly. So I'm hoping doing it by like a weekly basis will help with that. For me specifically, not for like anyone else. It's mostly for my benefit. I am a selfish streamer, I'm afraid to say. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
I haven't yet mentioned the time you drove past me in the ambulance and left me for dead. That was a sad turn of events for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I do regret my actions, I have to admit. It was a panic moment, you know? The whole town was on fire, if I'm not mistaken. And I was using the ambulance to get the flaming horde out of the town
Took a look at the
so that they followed the sirens.
Good.
So I had good
Maybe we could use a
intentions.
bit of paint and
However,
spackle.
I'm pretty sure you did get caught up in the aftermath of all the flaming zombies.
Walls, guards at the gate,
Apologies.
armed men everywhere.
I apologize for that.
We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
Blew the whole town up. It
What do
wasn't
you
me.
suggest?
It was not me. It was Mormsy.
Take these shackles.
It was
Put
Pyromaniac
them on
Mormsy.
me.
To be fair, it was Mormsy's server, so more than his right to. Take these shackles, put them on me. You sure?
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching.
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom.
Is that right?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present.
Remember
her
when
to
you
Menga.
discovered CIA?
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's
Thank you.
life's
Are
on
you
the
me or
line.
Mormsy?
Series 2. No
So I remember
such
when I
thing's too
discovered it.
risky.
Facts with Triss. Triss is it's a wise lady. I like Triss a lot as a character. I don't agree with Triss's actions in the previous Witcher games. They were a bit iffy. But in this game, no problem with Triss, really. That was a brilliant stream when you were going through old trailers. Oh, Christ, though. Remember watching the Meet the Spartans trailer? That was honestly one of the worst experiences I've ever had on stream. I forgot how awful that film was. I don't even remember why we watched that one. I think it was just recommended.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait.
If you want a taste of 2000s really inappropriate, unfunny humor, then
not
go
work.
watch the trailer for Meet the
Manga's
Spartans.
come, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Lalamo forever on suspicious user list for
Maybe tell
Jackson.
him you have information about the lodge.
Okay, it
Or
was
about
Lalamo, I
Philippa.
remember now,
Even
yeah.
better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Alright, let's go. Let's go meet Manga.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Manga, inventor of the classic game Jenga, from what I remember in the lore.
Geralt, remember, I can
Wanted to
take
call
care
the
of
game
myself.
Manga, but they were like,
What are you
that doesn't
talking
sound
about?
right. Doesn't sound
The
right.
hunters.
Hasbro was saying
They
this.
won't treat me like a lady.
And then they
but
changed
I'll
it to
survive.
Jenga. Bad, really.
Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
Alright.
All right.
I know I'm going to get better armor, stat-wise, than this armor, but I'm not sure I'll change it. I like this armor set too much. It's very, like, medieval detective to me. I always try to dress Henry Escalitz up like
What do
this
you
in
want?
Kingdom Come as well.
Here for my reward.
On the L4.
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
I miss Henry so much. We gotta get a Kingdom Come 2 trailer soon, right?
Well, well.
I don't miss
Triss
Henry at all.
Merigold.
I hate him.
Giving 'em
You were one of the
drowners for
few people
sorceresses.
that I
He's
knew
better.
that had like a
It's 'cause they
pre-existing
do
relationship
more
with Henry
harm. What's a
Nostromo.
drowner do?
And the day I realized that your I'm quite hungry redemption
But the witches,
was Henry was
they
one of the
murder
biggest light bulb
kings,
moments
scheme,
I've had.
Start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
I never thought anyone
You're
had played the
done
game other than
jesting,
me.
Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
What's the practicality of that nose strip? Does he peel it off and get out blackheads? I want to talk to Manga. Hands off.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch. One and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake.
Oh dear. Right, it's gone wrong. It's gone wrong. Get the thing out. Right, we're in now anyway. Doesn't matter. Why is every witch hunter from Newcastle in this game? Very specific. Hey, leave me alone. You like burning witches? How about I burn you? No, not dead man. Witch man.
Gonna hang your head. Settle.
That's going great. Not very good hunters, are they? Guess we could burn people as well. That's lovely. Whoa, wait, whoa, wait. Hiya. Would you like me to? What's behind? Oh shit! I just killed the chef. Or are they the? Oh, I bet they're the like inquisitors. Oh shit! I think we might be trapped in a corner here. Careful, Geralt. Drink your swallow potion and run away. Help, Prez! Ah! Christ, how tanky are these? Careful. Keep burning. What the hell, Triss? Triss, you killed me. A betrayal. Betrayal of the highest order. I can't even show what I'm drinking today. It's a cherry Pepsi. For anyone wondering, it's a cherry Pepsi. Right, here we go.
Spread out!
Start again. Oh, who did that? Alive? Oh no, I don't think so. Oh, there she is again. Pretty sure that noise she makes when she teleports is one of the Gwent noises. I can't remember what though. Oh shit, what did I do? I paused? I don't remember pausing. Alright, here we go. More flames. Crossbow man! Crossbow man! Din-dins? What I have for din-dins? Is that a question? Or are you asking should I go for din-dins right now, Paul? I'll answer the former. I had beans and bread. Beans and bread, classic Adam dinner today. Had a big old can of beans with some delicious soft white Scotch bread rolls. What did you have, Paul? It's an excellent question. Oh, that's gonna blow up! Look out! Fucking hell! I've never seen that happen before. Alright, here we go. Coming in. Right. There's like a lot of them up here, so we should be careful. Oh, I burnt Triss by accident there, sorry. That was gnarly. It was good to know that can happen. It could happen to Geralt, you never know. Shit, use your fire, Geralt. Careful. We gotta run away, took the swallow potion. Triss, yeah, you keep him busy on the stairs. Doing a great job. There's the one behind. Right, I think we should see if we can kite them around the barrel as we light it on fire. Boom! Boom! Yeah, there we go! Look at that! Lovely. Sainsbury's veggie lasagna, quite good, and I roasted some carrots and onions. Ate it with sourdough baguette. That's a feast all. Lovely stuff. Oh, have you fallen over? I don't think that's meant to happen. I don't think characters are just meant to fall over and not get back up again. Oh, someone else in here. Is this Menga? That looks like Menga to me. Triss, keep him there. Oh shit. Triss, don't do anything. Oh, he's up! He's faking it! Ooh, lovely. Right, there we go. Everyone's dead. I made pasta with Richmond vegan sausages and chestnut mushrooms in Heinz tomato and basil sauce. Being adjacent in a way, I would agree. I would completely agree. Jalith was sounding off negatively about sourdough the other day. Said it's got too many holes in it. This is throwing me back to a really old Nostromo stream, I'm pretty sure. Back when you played Bloodborne, Nostromo. Did you play Bloodborne? Was that you, or were you just in the chat during that? I swear you played Bloodborne, but I remember there being like a heated discussion about which breads are good and which breads are bad. I did do 2 Bloodborne streams, yes. It was definitely your stream then, where there was a heated discussion about bread. Sorry, let me catch up with chat here. That's great stuff. I do like those sausages. They might be the best. I think the best vegan sausages are... Oh, I've forgotten the name of them. Never mind. Ignore what I said. Ignore what I said. I've talked about them on stream before, though. They're hot dogs. Hello, B&M. Welcome in. I had some of my Nan's curry for late lunch, paired with 3 slices of bread covered in pasta sauce and cheese, then air fried. Now these are some good dinners. Yes, fair play.
Let's fucking
Let's go.
baby.
Let's go. Hello, Ree, as well. Welcome in. You right there, Adam? Looking a wee bit sickly today? Yeah, it's I'm not feeling the best. I'm not feeling the best. I got a bit of a cold. It's taken a pretty severe turn, as you can see, though. Yeah, thank you for your concern, though, Ray. Hello, Gel. Hello. Welcome into you. I was just talking about our ideas for the Zomboid stream. Some very good stuff. Hey, yeah, welcome in. Had my fingers crossed you weren't here. Oh dear. Oh dear. This isn't chicken best chicken, although Iceland have these vegan chicken breasts that are sexy AF. I'm a fan of Iceland food. Iceland does do some very good quality stuff. It's hit or miss on the price. Hit or miss on the price. Sometimes you get like a really good deal in Iceland, and other times you're paying like, I don't know, like £5 for one oven pie or something. Which, you know, isn't terrible, but it's pretty pricey compared to other places. I made a badass dinner tonight. I'm keen to know. Was it sourdough, Joe? Was it sourdough? I'm sorry to hear that. I want it to be like a TV show. I was saying it's going to be like a D&D campaign, which excites me. Oh, we're going one-on-one? I thought you were going to talk or something. Kill Caleb Menga. Triss, we're going to talk it out. Right, let's just bully him in the corner then. Hey, no pushing. Triss, finish him. Finish him off while I read chat. Your intentional ignorance tires me.
I think that's all of them.
I made a nice rub with some wedges, garlic and chili fried green beans, some oven chicken. Lovely, lovely stuff.
Deceit, not your strong
Everyone
suits.
putting my meal of bread and
solutions.
beans to shame.
Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents.
Have you ever considered a D&D stream? I've never played D&D.
You search the room.
It's something I know that I would love, but I've never had like friends who are into it, like IRL. So I've not been able to go to like any D&D sort of nights or anything. But I know I'd love it. Gildorf sword, is that good? We'll take it anyway. Nothing wrong with bread and beans. It's a staple dinner. One of the 5 a day. You're right.
Well?
Sorry, am I looking for stuff? Why am I taking books I don't need? For goodness sake, Geralt. Same, really. It'd be so much fun. I'm the same. Then I joined a group and love it. Very glad to hear, Zara. Also very jealous at the same time. Adam should open a B&B, and when people come to stay, he serves them bread and beans and tells them to leave. Yes, that's the B&B. That's spot on. That's spot on.
Well?
I'd love to go on the Channel 4 show, Thor in a Bed, and do that. I'd like to see if I'd win. I don't think I would. Mysterious note. Right, one of these is what I'm meant to read, so let's just read them all. Right.
Find anything?
Just
Revenge Jock for being thrown out of Frankie and Benny's on his birthday. I would invite the CEO of Frankie and Benny's and poison his beans.
Wait.
In Minecraft.
Something's sewn in the lining.
In Minecraft.
What is it?
The key to a vault.
I already have a brief backstory typed up for my character in Project Zomboid. Oh, that's fantastic, Joe. I can't wait. I can't wait. B&B and D&D. I'm trying to think if an and sign could work there, so it'd be B&B and D&D. It's a bit of a mouthful with the extra and sign, so yeah, you've done it the best there, Zara. D&D at the B&B. No, that's a better, good ring to it. People eat bread and beans while they play. It's very sort of immersive food as well, I'd say. I reckon like a medieval adventurer would eat beans and bread. Sure.
B&B. But never forget D&D's nuts. That's for you, Martin Adam Eve Vinscade.
That's for Martin. Lovely. He's looking down and smiling. Thank you, Luke. Thank you for that. First time I ate meat was in Frankie and Benny's. Oh, I don't know if that's the best place. I'll be honest, I don't know if that's the best place to get on the meat train. Oh, why did I say that? Awful phrasing. Was accidentally served pasta with chicken in it. Now that unconsensual chicken consumption, even worse. Even worse. Speaking of D&D, I've now finished Baldur's Gate 3 at last. Never thought I'd see the day. Yet very big congrats, Nostromo. I bet that is a very long, bulky game. Your ability to finish games in not single sittings, but like consistently play a game until finishing it always impresses me. I wish I could do that. I can get about halfway through a game, put it down because I get distracted by something, and then come back to it like half a year later, which is what I'm doing with Pentiment at the moment, and I'm loving it. But even still, I'm not. Pentiment's a lot longer than I thought it would be. Really loving it, but you know, I'm worried that I'm gonna get distracted again. It was awful, so I never ate meat again after that. Wasn't eating it before then, though, to be fair. But fair play. Fair play. I found a letter from a spy. Kind of doubt the key will be enough. But I found a letter.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important.
Only happens sometimes.
Spy,
Pentiment was one such occurrence, yes.
Take a look.
Might have been my inability to read that stopped me playing Pentiment for a while.
Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does.
Me and Martin are one in the same.
Explains how to signal for a
Two
meeting.
kindred spirits.
No mention of where.
Heard this in another tab and assumed it was
Dexter can
Martin
help.
until the
He
end.
knows everything.
Everything. Slight
Impersonations of
exaggeration
Martin
there.
with TTS
I'm
are
not
allowed.
so sure.
Hello, my traveler wife has a right. I'm not on camera, don't worry.
No, I saw. I was watching on the train.
Oh, cutie.
The Return of Mr. Bones.
Yes, Mr. Bones. How are you? How's your journey? I'm very good, thank
You
you.
still got a fever.
I know.
Do your
See?
followers know you have a
See,
fever?
I'm not lying. Emma just confirmed I am ill.
My little baby husband.
Now you're speaking out of Mr. Bones' mouth.
Hey, boners. That's what your followers are called.
Is that right? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to coin that. Yeah, that's great stuff. Shout out to all the bonus out there.
I need to shower and stuff, and I'm gonna get into bed.
You enjoy.
Enjoy your. What you playing? Witchy Witch?
I'm playing Witchy Witch.
Twitches?
Twitches. The Twitcher.
The Twitcher.
The Twitcher.
Another.
Don't even know what you're gonna
I
say
was
there.
gonna say just another word for boner.
Twitcher?
The Twitcher.
Oh no.
Oh, that was too gruff.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, folks.
What'd you have for dinner?
I had beans and bread. Not the most culinary expert
Okay,
meal.
peasant.
Yeah, well, come on. It was good.
It was good.
I enjoyed it.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Enjoy a shower.
They can't see, but we kissing.
Emma's just making the sounds.
Mm.
That she's just making the sounds. Enjoy.
And then I got serious goss for you.
You always do when you come back from travels.
I
Exciting
know.
stuff.
No.
Crass, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, love you, baby. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye bye.
I just missed you.
Bye bye. There we go. Shout out to the bonus. Newly coined phrase by Emma there. I'll have to get that on a t-shirt. Lovely stuff. Let me catch up on chat here. Emma's behind me, sneaking up on me now, trying to choke me. Right. It's okay. It's okay. Where was that? And if you'd like, I could compile a light list of mods for the server. Although I don't know how mods even work on servers. There is there's an install sort of option you can have for when creating a server that you can embed mods into. I've got a loose idea if I want to have mods or not. So we'll see. We'll see. We will never forget this conversation. It was important in the grand scheme of humanity, I think. Ooh, Mr. Boners. Well, there we go. Exclamation mark title. Thank you so much. Thank you for that tool. Is that TOS to change your stream title to shout out to the boners? During the kissing, Mr. Bones' mouth was wide open, like he was in shock. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Bones. I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Ange. Welcome in. Any Twitches about? We got the Twitches in. Twitching boners. Right. There we go. We've combined the terms now. That's lovely stuff. Great stuff. Right. back to The Witcher.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this will make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half
I'm glad
full.
Emma confirmed for you that I am in fact a poorly guy, feeling a bit poorly. Just so you know, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Just to use a PNG tuber, I swear.
All right, nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Mr. Bones in a state of boner-induced paralysis. Sorry, that's me. Can we get a timeout from the Nostromo, please? Lovely stuff. Have your bones been rattled? They've been rattled. They've been rolled. Find a way out of the hunter's outpost. I'll try my best. No promises. Oh, hang on. What's that? Some pile of entrails. Lovely. Love when I find those. There's a way out. It's just some weird back alley. I'm going to the kitchen to wash up. It's like a self-imposed timeout. I respect that. Sometimes you gotta know your limits, you know? Sometimes you have to know what you yourself can take. And take yourself out of a situation. So I respect that immensely, Nostromo. I do. Sometimes it's better to walk away. It's better to walk away. I've decided to take some time away from the sport of Twitch modding. I need to evaluate with the team and figure out what's right for me in my career. A sabbatical. A modding sabbatical. I like it. Unfortunately, like modding in general, will still be unpaid, but I pay in gratitude. I do. A mini retirement. We'll hold a little ceremony. You'll get a watch from the company, and we'll give you a good send off. Is this a way out? How do I get out of here? Help! Warm leather pads. I don't need those. I need my freedom. Maybe I was going the right way, going down the back alley. Okay, I can't go out that door. Hardly seems fair. Is this a way out? This suspicious place ladder? Suspiciously? Okay, no, there was no way out this way. I see. Interesting. Gotta be a way out. Maybe there's a way out upstairs and I just missed it. I'm being silly. Very silly little boy. Oh, can I just climb out of a window? Is that the answer? Let me out! Is that
You
another way?
have Anna, Mr. Boners, Anna Sex Pest Skeleton. See you soon.
See you soon. That's Mr. Bone. Mr. Stephen Bones. Mr. Stephen Bones on his transfer to Saudi club. Etifak. Lovely. Lovely stuff. I still find it very funny that the club is called Etifak, but he always says Etifaki. Good old Stevie G. Oh, this was the way out, for goodness sake. Classic early retirement to hype up the comeback. I like it. Like when Mark Henry retired in WWE.
This is where we
It's all a fake out.
But first, let's burn this shack down.
And then Nostromo's going to come back and slam
Too much evidence.
Yeah,
slam me
but I
through a
also
table
need to
or
blow
something.
some steam. Listen, there's
And then
one
say,
other
"I'm not
thing I wanted
retiring."
to talk about.
There's too much
but
left to do.
Not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of
Almost
here.
spilled my drink there. Don't know if you heard that. See you, Triss. Oh, wait, we're not parting ways. I thought we were. you doing? You burning it down? Oh, right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you do that. Something similar happened to me in Pentiment earlier, unfortunately. Yeah, burn it off. Find a way out of the witch's outpost. Just climb up here. Easy peasy. Whee! I want to see the flames. I want to see the flames rise. Show me the flames. Oh dear, who's this?
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Nice hat.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Mr. Stephen Gethard. Oh dear.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
It's me!
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
I mean,
First off, you
treasure's
came to
probably
me.
fine.
Second, I
If
do
it
have
melts,
something in my
it'll just
hand.
become liquid
The key
gold.
to a vault. Found
And you
on
can just
Menge.
make that into something new.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's it. No witticism in parting. What about my reward? Do
That's
this
all
one.
you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me.
Hey, what?
Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra.
Got him.
This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
Can't say it's mutual. Oh no, I like him. The freak that he is. He looks awful.
I like you too. You count without
Scares
a
me.
county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
No.
Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess.
What
Signs
the
his
hell?
name, Yammerlack. Found
What
a
the
letter
hell,
of his.
Nostromo?
Just one problem.
For anyone who can't see,
It only details how to arrange a meeting.
message just came out
Makes no
up in the
mention of
chat.
where.
A ruined
Mod
house
message.
in far corners.
Big Nostromo banned
Give
Mark
the signal,
Gormley.
and he'll show up there the same day.
I'm
just
back,
before
back and
midnight.
ready to assume my reign of terror. Oh god. Oh god, who's next? Oh my god, I'm scared. Who could be next? Not Phil Thomas Katz. Please. Victory? No! This is a horrible loss. No!
Probably shouldn't ask, but Dijkstra,
So sad.
how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns.
Big Nostromo banned Gary
Your
Neville.
sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far
Interesting
worse
choice, fair play.
qualities than that,
I respect that one.
believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Phil's safe for now. We'll see. We'll see. The night is young. The space happy Phil Thomas Cat is too powerful. He has too many connections. You're afraid of him, Nostromo. I know you are. Welcome in. Welcome in with danger. Off with a flying start banning Mick Hucknall. Mick Hucknall has been banned from the chat. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh dear. On a remote, right, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Meet Sucrus by Van Horn's warehouse after dark. Swords and dumpling. Right, let's do it. The Van Horn warehouse. Oh, all right, Dijkstra.
Got a minute?
I do.
Farewell.
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself.
Bye-bye, Dijkstra. Oh, sorry, look at that. Your ledge is on the floor now.
Thinking customer will see right away. I've got the best
You don't want it?
deals
I'll
this
just
side of the
step on it a
pond.
bit more, maybe. Maybe do a bit of this. Oh shit, ran the wrong way. Welcome in, Danger. Finished my dinner in a rush in case Mick made it in. It was a close call. I had a feeling we were about to get I don't know, like a message in chat from Mick Hucknall saying Geralt dies in the end, or something like that. It was close. 5-second rule, once you drop your paper, it's 1 second rule. Less than 1 second rule. Paper's done for. Oh yeah. It's my friends.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive.
My favourite
I'll not
character,
find the
Eamon
right
Belfast.
crates, so
Here
you gotta
again.
mark 'em with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Here we go. Gotta distract the guard with my romantic, flirtatious self.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense.
What did I
knows
do?
him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
Oh, we're friends?
Witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Come on, though.
Trade heads with troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off for I lose my temper. Now!
See ya.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
Great stuff. Got him.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Anyone ever attempted a curse before? There ever been someone in your life that you thought, oh, it's worth a shot? You know? Sort of just looked up like a burn a note with their name on over a candle or something, that sort of thing. Looked up a little guide online. I haven't, but you know.
Yeah, Zigrin sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Okie dokie. Well, there we go. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Go into Ernest Van Horn's warehouse. It's locked.
A good day for commerce.
It was locked. Oh no, it's open.
Those crafting supplies.
Don't want that. Crafting supplies. What art thou?
Does stink of ammonia.
Oh, stinky. Stinky, stinky.
Must be it.
I'm not sure what ammonia smells like. I have a feeling ammonia might be the smell that gives eggs its eggy smell. Or is that... No, that's sulfur. I don't know what ammonia smells like.
That'd be it. Gotta
Sour?
signal them now.
So when you do like a sour eggy fart, it's the combination of ammonia and sulfur leaving the body. I don't often do one of those, but you know, I have been in the presence of those that do. That's a lie, I probably have done one in my lifetime. Oh dear, there's a bit of a commotion out here.
Any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Ammonia is very
Garrett.
pissy.
It's a bloke
Oh, so when
Atari
I
told us about.
pee, ammonia
Bugger
comes
who
out.
sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a
Just like a very dehydrated wee smell.
Sent you.
Lovely.
That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother,
Oh, there we
let's
go.
mop
What a
the floor
twist.
with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Wait.
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save me brother-in-law. Attack!
All right. Well, there we go. That's that. I tried. Okay, they're dressed as bandits, so I don't feel as bad. Oh, right. These are toughies. These are. Can people die? Oh shit! He might be dead. I think people can die. He's dead. They've killed him. There was no saving him. I tried. Wait, whoa. Oh, is this an ally, this one? There we go. Oh, one left. Pretty sure you killed him? Come on, it was me.
We could conquer all
Oh, he's
Nilfgaard
fine.
with this fighter.
He's fine.
Sucrus, forgive me.
Here we go.
I love you like a brother, you unkempt
With your
bugger.
fire, he looks pretty alright to me.
Friends,
Pretty crisp free.
Friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Oh, he's fine.
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
Mick's just whispered me some horrible abuse. I'm truly so sorry, Danger. This is the burden of any good moderator. Taking the hits for the streamer. Get down, Mr. President. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. Hearing harsh words from Mick Hucknall, I think, would have crushed me. Job comes with a cost, as we've already learnt this stream from the Nostromo. It's a tough job moderating this stream, and I don't take it for granted. If you need a sabbatical after this as well, just like Nostromo had, feel free. Feel free.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do.
Take a mini retirement, exactly.
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how
Adam, you
glad I am.
plowing pig skeleton
I don't need
dick.
Sucrus anymore and can devote myself to what I truly love.
Is that?
I
Oh,
thank
that's what he would have said, wouldn't it? That is pretty much Mick bang on. Now that I've seen that B&M, it's like Mick said it. I feel awful now. Oof. Witcher 3, best game ever made. Welcome in. Welcome into you. Good to see you. Bro, slow down. This game is a masterpiece. You'll be sad when it's over. I feel like I've got so much left. I've got so much left in the tank with this game. Can you work in peace now? Yeah, come on now. Everything's sorted, right?
So now can you
Can you make me that
something
trebuchet you promised?
extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Oh, great. Okay, lovely. And he'd show his ruby tooth when he says he's got a ruby tooth. This is news about Mick to me. Is that like a... If this was like a Marvel film, the ruby tooth would turn out to be one of the like magic stones, and they've got to go on a quest to get his ruby tooth. To get it, to collect all the stones or whatever that story was.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
I never thought I'd love a game more than Skyrim, then Witcher 3 blew my mind. This is Skyrim with guns. And by guns, I mean 2 swords. 2 swords. Great stuff.
Don't write it down.
Mick Hucknall has a ruby tooth. Is that a rumor or is that like truth? Are we spreading slander on the stream here? Apologies to Mick Hucknall if he's watching and he doesn't have a ruby tooth. But why am I even bothering to apologize? He's already gonna spout some horrible abuse at me. If you're not careful, you'll finish the game in 150 hours instead of 250. There's a lot of content here. I have technically finished the game before, but I'll admit it wasn't like I wasn't a completionist playthrough by any means. I didn't do nearly as much as I could. So a lot of these quests that I've done this time around, I've been new to my little eyes. Whoa! What the hell? Immersion ruined. Sorry folks, that's the stream. We'll be closing. We'll be closing the stream now. Oh, are ya?
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Okay, I'm not welcome here. That's a shame. Gwent is better than Starfield. Spot on. Spot on.
Any last words?
All right, more friends. Yep.
You'll never learn.
I want to try and upgrade the flames to the point where you get to do like a flamethrower out of your hand instead. That'd be good. Adam, I highly recommend you view that image because it contains no pig dicks. Let's go for it. Right, let's have a look. Oh my god, he does. He does have a ruby tooth. Look at that. There we go, folks. That's Mick Hucknall's ruby tooth. Now, is that like, you know, when you get like a dead sort of tooth and it goes black? Is that a similar situation, but it's just gone red? Or is that just like a choice? Did he choose to have a ruby tooth? You couldn't pay me to play Starfield. That game looks so dull. It's crazy how they went from Skyrim to that. There's some elements of Starfield that I like the look of, but it doesn't seem as immersive, shall we say.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, White Wolf they call you?
That's me.
You stand accused.
Speed up, okay.
Fine. We've orders to take
I'll go with the console on ×2 walk speed.
Surrender your weapons.
It's a genuine ruby. Only spent $1,000 on it. Fair play. That's a bargain. Why didn't he get all his teeth done? That's what the Metallica song was about. I think I've heard that. Yeah. Oh shit! Don't trust them. I think they're nice guys. Yeah, come on.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawn it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf.
Oh no!
Rights.
They've gone and tricked me. I mean, oh, I can't. Can I? Can I just stick another? Oh, I've sold my swords. Right, I sold the other swords. I'll beat the snot out of you. Imaginary command, don't Paxi. It used to be a real command. I don't know where it's gone. Pop's mold antidote. Why did I have that?
Not good.
Oh, we're fine, Geralt. Don't worry. Just hit him with one of these. Come on. Oh! R.I.P. My mate's dad is a musician. They threw a house party in the 90s and Mick Hucknall turned up. Everyone was like, who the fuck invited him? And they pretended they weren't in. A true story. That's back That's me back to Lurkin. Oh my god, Ange. Wait, who is Mick Hucknall? I just realised I don't actually know. Like, I know of Mick Hucknall, but what is Mick Hucknall famous for? Mick Hucknall. That's Mick Hucknall. He's an English singer and songwriter. Okay, I didn't expect him to look like that. I was getting Mick Hucknall confused with like a football manager, I think. Mick Hucknall is such a football manager name that I just assumed he was like a football manager, I think. Where's the mouse gone? What's happened? Oh dear. Why doesn't the mouse work anymore? Hello? My mouse input doesn't work. Options, control settings. Does that fix it? Is this not working? Has that fixed it? That's fixed it. Okay, good. Right, let's go back to this then. Remove the man on Mick Hucknall. Lovely stuff. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jel. Thank you. I mean, I have gotten to that part before, but come on now. Come on now, there's folks who've never seen a Witcher before. Oh, right. Yeah, you're not going to give me the sword yet, you. Witcher contracts. Right, we're not going to do that. We'll do Eye for an Eye. Meet Roche at his camp. Collect the reward from the King of Beggars for free. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay, we can do that. Not sure where he is, but let's go for it. Have you done the bit where you're in the bath and Yennefer sends a crab up Uranus? I think that's DLC. B&M. I think that was a DLC that I didn't buy. Was a Shitehawk sock puppet a
terrible times.
Yeah, okay, yes, it's a great game. It's a great game.
Leaves me of doubt, of anguish. There, double shears.
Romance, both Triss and Yen, thank me later. I'll consider it. I'll maybe consider that. Best outcome ever. Do they both reject me for being a two-timer? I can never hear you drink when you have the cam, but I can with Skelly's. Really? Yeah, you can. Look at that. Romance Mick Hucknall, you've got it. Oh, that's guaranteed. Don't you worry about that, Ange. Don't you worry. Big fan Shani's only in the first game. Who's this Shani? Oh, is it past lied to me? How do I get? Where am I going? Oh, this way, right. Oh yeah. Oh, that just led to the same alleyway, right. Oh, door, let me through. I swear we've been through this before. How do I get to the King of Beggars? Am I being silly? The game wants me to go there, but that's not the way to get to the King of Beggars. Very confusing. Is this the way to get the King of... I don't think so.
Got right cabbage.
What about cabbage? You enjoy that cabbage. You mind if I steal your inventory? Thank you for that platter. Thank you so much. Kira Metz is a queen. We have saved Kira Metz's life in this playthrough so far, so one good deed for Geralt amongst many bad.
A whole day wasted.
Let him play the game how he wants. Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do. No, I won't do.
Drifter in from somewhere.
Open up.
Fair play. Fair play. You know what? Fair play. I respect that. What's that mean? Folks, this is now chat plays. Chat plays the game for me. Here we go. Can I have my reward, please? I finally found how to reach you, and now you won't talk to me. There we go. Okay, Adam, go forward. Oh, we just did. Don't worry. Turn left. Right, hang on. Sorry.
Oh, well.
There we go. I don't know what to do now. Chat votes on all outcomes. Best stream ever.
Aye.
I mean, I would advise maybe, I don't know,
Pick your men
buying the
more
game.
carefully.
Maybe.
Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town.
Take
Most
clothes
time he
off.
promised I'd reward
All
you,
right,
didn't he?
you won't be able to see it, but
Take it.
you know, fine. Take 3 laxies. All right, you got it, Tall. I'm already ill, so what's 3 laxies gonna do? Stay section backseated. Finally. Forward, left. Run into a bit of an issue here. Help! Eat shit. Okay, this one's. I've been fearing this one for a while. But here we go. It's done. It's done. It's done. This is an NPC stream. You got it, Luke. This is it's the first AI-driven stream. Gang and all that. Ice cream's so good. Ice cream's so bloody goddamn good. Go see. Find the Dropbox. Right, this is what I've been trying to click on for ages.
That so pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself.
I'm lucky to spoil the game will be an ass. I respect that. Thank you. I respect that. Crunchy corn. Is that one of the? I've not seen the crunchy corn one. Is that one of the phrases? Ice cream so good. Gang. Something about a cowboy. I'm like, yeehaw, I'm a cowboy or something. Yeehaw, you got me swinging like a ball. Don't remember that one either. Don't remember that one. Hello, folks.
In short, who
Eternal
kisses your
On the
ass today?
Dropbox. Oh,
Right,
sorry.
tomorrow.
To the eternal fire, I entrust my soul.
Deliver us from all evil.
Must be the Dropbox.
As do I get to it?
To the
Ignite.
eternal
Oh, like
fire,
this.
I entrust my soul.
repent.
Does that do something?
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Thanks to you, whoever said that. Oh, there we go.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Be at the arranged meeting place at midnight.
Deliver us from all evil in body and soul.
Body and soul. Body and soul.
Looking to make some points, hey?
It's a lovely scenic part of town. Very nice.
On the racehorse.
If I met you, mate, back there at Loch
Oh,
Marine.
hang on. What's this? Little magnifying glass showing up on the map here. Oh, it's your bloody cool with this. Where is it?
Nose is too small.
What? Geralt, no need to criticize yourself like that. Jeez. You got a lovely nose. Okay. Oh, look at that. Plus 25 there on that silver sword. That one's not as good. Right, we'll equip that silver sword. That looks very good. Lovely stuff. I think this one's a relic, so we'll put it in the stash. Is it a relic? It's a magic item, so close enough. Freya's warrior armor. I prefer the armor we have. I think I prefer it. Never played a Witcher game in my life. Jelith is known for Fortnite player who only plays Witcher Man, yet playing Witcher via Fortnite is a very valid approach, I think. Didn't mean to dox you like that. It's okay. This was a little well-known fact about Jel. How do you know I'm backseat if you never played the game? I mean, saying a character who is in the start of the game and not dead yet dies is, you know, it's what they call in the business a spoiler. I'm pretty sure. It's a bit of a spoiler. A little bit of a spoiler there.
Ah, sod off.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
You got me, I surrender. Make me mod. I've never had a demand for someone to be mod before, but you know what? You know what? I'm a sucker for peer pressure.
No,
I have been dismantled. Mr. Bones died. Mr. Bones already dead. Technically immortal. We're all good. Alright, what we got here?
Best place to hide.
My mod bones are shaking. Okay, Mr. Bones is the one with the bones here. Let Mr. Bones shake. Whoa! You shot Mr. Bones! What the hell? No need for it. I'm just a streamer. I'm worried the talking kids accidentally spoil some of the backseat. There's no need to be afraid. Just, you know, the bit we're on at the moment. If you got a comment on that, go for it. But the future bits, just try and be vague, is all I'll say. All I'll ask. Just be a bit more vague. That way, those that know will know what you're talking about. Those that don't will be none the wiser. Be a bit more vague. This is what happens when people let Jelith rule the roost. People don't know where they stand. It's you can't even say you enjoy The Witcher these days. It's a shame, isn't it? It's a real shame. State of the world.
Yes! Let's fucking go, baby!
State of the world we live in. The Witcher's cancelled. It might actually be on Netflix. Could have just predicted something there. Oh, is it outside I've got to go? Count Reuven's treasure. What did I do? Be at the arranged meeting place at midnight. Oh, that's the issue, right? Gotta wait until midnight. Let's go, baby! Step 1, rethink like, hello mine. Hello, welcome in. Welcome into you. Oh, look at Geralt sat on the toilet there. That's lovely. What have your outcomes been so far with the Baron and Kira? Kira, we encouraged her not to go to the Fine City.
None other. I couldn't resist.
And the Baron,
Perfect place.
We rescued his wife.
With Triss.
But his daughter's still not happy with him.
Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner.
If Witcher gets canned because Superman's not in it, and not because it's shite, I'll be deeply affected. Which is to say, I'll go, oh. I don't care about Henry Cavill not being in it, but there's been a little bit of a drop-off in the quality.
Very indisposed.
Not because of Superman, though.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
We'll try a different approach. Don't play the tough guy. Not worth it, Johnny.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you
Not
know your way around
temporarily.
interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off.
Henry Cavill was a class act. The fact that he left
Of course
his
you can.
huge man has bigger balls than I thought. That's actually a medical condition, though. He's talked about this before. It's actually a really severe medical condition, and I really feel sorry for the guy. He's been through it. He can barely walk. I thought he just left because he was going to go star in Superman, and they dumped him. There was a whole thing about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson getting involved or something with the Black Adam film, and basically trying to take over creative of DC or something. And he like had Henry Cavill as like an ally, and so apparently talked him into quitting The Witcher to be the new Superman, and then Dwayne Johnson was basically told to fuck off. So Henry Cavill like didn't go do that in the end. Although I think a big part of it was Henry Cavill. He's a nerdy guy. He's a nerdy guy and was a bit of a purist when it came to the books. And seeing what sort of was being done with the material in the books, I don't think he was very happy with it. And I don't think they were happy with him being a purist about it. So it was sort of just like a big clash of, we want to write our own story. No, I think you're writing a bad story, stick to the books, that sort of thing. I was thinking he wasn't going to get Superman again, but he asked the Superman guys and The Rock to help him make up a story to get out of The Witcher. Maybe. I also hear that, but I don't believe it. There's a part of me that wants to believe it, that Dwayne was like pulling like a mafia-style takeover of the DC cinematic universe, and he was like getting all these people on board, and then they basically went, "No, Dwayne, you can't. You're the actor. You can't just do this." And he was like, "Oh shit." Because the books are atrocious, there's no way anyone could care that much. The games, I think, do a lot of good with the material for sure. They really do. Henry wanted to leave as soon as season 2, I heard. I heard similar, yeah. No, I believe the Dwayne story, that's great, just not that Henry would be a book purist. Apparently he was. And I've seen interviews with him, and he knows a lot about those books, to be fair to him. And maybe it's just like a sunken cost fallacy for him.
Please.
Maybe he's like, I've read all these books. Come on now.
So, gonna talk.
Was this all for nothing?
Depends on the question.
I read the books. They are pretty well, proper hard to follow. I think the games are better. Yeah, they did. CD Projekt Red did a very good job with arranging it in a nice manner. We're looking for Dandelion.
We're looking for Dandelion.
Who's got a Yeskier skin from The Witcher show. So doesn't look like Dandelion. That might be a bit confusing for you, sir.
A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it.
I've never played The Witcher 1, but I watched a Joseph Anderson video cover it. Same with Witcher 2. And the twist in The Witcher 1, I think, was very good. Again, no spoilers, please, of what that twist is, but it's easily accessible if you wish to find out yourself. Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple
That Dandelion Witcher skin was horrific.
It's beneath the shrine.
Every custom skin I've put on these characters so far has been horrific, and I love it. The wrinkly Nilfgaardian armor, top stuff, top notch. Those Joseph Anderson videos are too long in my opinion, but if you're
We'll find a way.
if you're looking for something to watch during the workday,
Tell you
like I
later.
was, fantastic stuff, fantastic watching. Especially as there was lots of crossover with people who took issue with black people being cast in it. That's always a weird sort of take at the moment with any show, like any adaptation. It's literally a fantasy world where people from our world were pulled through into like a fairy tale world. Like that's literally the lore. So of course there's going to be like a variation of peoples. They were literally sucked from our planet into this one.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it.
Joseph Anderson still hasn't made a Witcher 3 video yet. I'm convinced he's working on it, and it's going to be about 7 hours long.
I know. He's seen too much.
Hasn't posted in over a year, I don't think. So we'll see.
Either he
I also
dies,
think he has like
or I
2
won't
kids, so probably just very busy. Kill him? You decide.
Strip him of his memory.
Rings of Power took that to the extreme, I think. Again, it's a fantasy world.
I promise.
Peacefully engaged.
Who cares? As long as it's like well acted. Come on, you were doing so good. Yeah, come on now. Let's not go down this road, please. Please, I beg. I beg. As a skeleton man, I beg. Showed your claws today. Ah, you did great. You did great, Triss. Congrats.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Hey, let's have a party. Let's have all the witch hunters are dead party. Mentioned you an idea about how to free Dandelion.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island.
Rather not bother with it.
And he'll
We were
stay
lucky to
there
get the
until
Lord of the
Menga
Rings
orders
trilogy.
him
Yeah,
transferred to Oxford.
I never understand the sentiment of
Problem is, Menga's
disliking reboots.
So,
No one else knows.
I mean, if it's good, it's good. If it's
He
bad,
could
it's bad.
escape the fire.
But
He could
ultimately,
reappear.
nothing changes.
Him or
It's just
someone
more of
very, very similar.
a Doppler.
more of stuff from that universe.
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld
The
impersonated
originals
Daphne
exist.
Merchant.
Nothing to be
Dandelion claimed
annoyed
to seem
about.
more real
Don't think
than
it
the
affects
original.
anything artistically.
So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand.
I don't think the
crowns
Rings of
without
Power was
batting
too
an
bad,
eye.
really. Found it very cozy. It
except
was
Judy's in
a
hiding right
very,
now.
very good looking
Priscilla
show.
might know something though.
In terms of
Fingers
like
crossed.
the landscapes and sort of
Listen,
the
There's
aesthetics,
one other thing I wanted to talk
it
about.
gave me like a really nice
but
Lord of the Rings
not
vibe.
here, and definitely not now.
The story
Come by
I
later
was
when you
pretty
have a moment.
indifferent on.
I'd
Didn't
appreciate
care a whole lot, but
All right.
yeah, it had
we
a
need
nice
to get
cozy
out of
vibe.
here.
I think Turtles are great. Yes, spot on, Turtle. I don't think anyone could possibly disagree with that. Maybe like a crocodile who tried to eat a turtle once and was like, "Fucking hell, can't eat it. What's this about? A shell? The hell?" Then a crocodile might dislike a turtle, but you know, other than that, I think everyone likes them. I tried getting into it, but I don't know, it didn't grip me. Yeah, it's not one of those shows that you're going to be excited to watch week to week. It was just like I can put this on while I do the dishes. It was one of those sort of shows, which you don't want a Lord of the Rings show to be that, I don't think, considering. Why is the mouse on the screen? That's so annoying. I think I watched 3 episodes and like those little hobbit people. Yeah,
What's he doing here?
it's the same with this universe as well. There's hobbits, and then there's also like, I think they're like, is it the river people? No, the river people are different again, I think. Halflings? I'm not sure.
Looking to make some coin too.
There's like hobbits, and then human hobbits, and then other hobbits, and I never know which are which. Tolkien just went on a bit of a mad one when he wrote the Silmarillion, I think.
2 days' road from Vizima.
Eternal fire, why me?
There must be order.
Lenny Henry was in it though. Lenny Henry, also in something else. And Lenny Henry was in that Witcher Netflix show spin-off. as one of the main bad guys in it. So Lenny Henry has officially been in 2 of the largest fantasy franchises. So fair play to the guy. From comic relief to The Witcher and Lord of the Rings. I never watched it, but I needed more Lenny Henry sex scenes. There was a Lenny Henry sex scene. Are you joking me? Never seen that episode. I watched the first Rings of Power episode, but I didn't finish it. I saw the first one, and then the rest I've just watched in passing, pretty much. Lenny Henry went on a bit of a mad one last year. He was a busy guy. Busy guy. You know, he's a big star of Marcus's channel. So it was nice to see him. You know, I feel like I know Lenny Henry on a personal level. Like I feel like I've met him in real life simply because of Marcus's streams. And seeing him be in big franchises and shows makes me proud. I like that bit where there was the sea monster and they were on the raft. Now, was that in the Rings of Power or the Witcher prequel? Because I honestly don't know. Where are you? Are you down below? Right. Went too high. You didn't give a fuck. He's a star. He doesn't need to try. Hiya.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his
Dudu's hell
friend.
of a name.
Any idea where he might be hiding?
Love it.
With the Doppler, the question's never where.
Let me try and get rid of this mouse
who?
cursor. Look over there. And then click back into The Witcher. Still there.
Past facing trouble. Disappear then.
Go away! No,
Or
mouse
someone
cursor.
else.
I think we're stuck with it.
But this time he hasn't returned.
Best thing you can do with one of your favorite franchises going down the shitter is turn your head and get on with your day. Raging about it on social media is just tiresome. Exactly, yeah.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself.
Once in a blue moon,
we could leave a message with someone he
something
trusts.
great will come out of it, and you can just really enjoy that one thing. Say, like with Star Wars. I wouldn't say I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but I enjoy Star Wars. So when I watched Andor, I was very pleasantly surprised at how good it was, and how like well it sort of made me
So if these mummers are ready to help,
immersed
We need only mention Dudu.
in the world again.
Irina and company.
It was a very well made show. So one out of 10 times they'll do something really good with whatever franchise. So just wait for it. Did Dudu have a laxi? Dudu had free wet. I can't even say it.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to
Dudu had a
into something.
waxy.
Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would
sorry.
suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play.
Last Star Wars I
From
watched in
Something grand.
cinemas was Last
Something
Jedi.
that'll
I couldn't
grab
quite
Dudu's
believe what I was
attention.
watching. It was
So
crazy.
most importantly,
It felt like a
it must be the talk of the town.
like
If you
that
wish, we
Marvel
can
show
start
that
it
came
right
out, the like what if thing. It sort of felt like that, but Star Wars. Like they just went, what if this happened instead of this? But it was like the main film, which I kind of respected in a way. But also it made making a trilogy out of it very difficult to make any sense. The Mando is meant to be good. The first season of Mando definitely is. Season 2 is a bit eh. Season 3. Is there a season? I think there is a season 3. I've not watched it yet, but I think it's also a bit meh. But season 1, very good. I'm laughing. I'm glad. Nostromo.
All right. Guess we
Last
can start
season
writing
with
the play.
Mando was
Any ideas for the plot?
trash.
Actually,
I stand
The
corrected.
key is
There we
to
go.
convince Dudu that he can rely
I've
on
not seen it.
and
I've
that
not
we
seen
wish
it.
to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Common TVL. I remember watching some scene of the Boba Fett show on YouTube. Looked like Spy Kids. The main thing I took away, I haven't watched this either, but I have watched like the odd episode here and there. My dad was watching it at the time when I went over to my parents' house, and I think Tamura Morrison has like one of the coolest voices ever. So him as like the clones and the helmeted sort of bounty hunters, I think is fantastic. But his veneers are just, they're too bright. They're too bright to convince me he's in the Star Wars universe. If they just needed to like grub him up a bit, and then I think it would have been fine. Films reign supreme as usual. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You got me there. Has anyone here watched Chernobyl? Yeah, I love Chernobyl. Like in a not morbid way, that is. Not entirely. I'm not even sure what you asked.
Not entirely.
Tough.
Yeah, and Chernobyl's a very good show.
There's no time to
I
explain
didn't enjoy
everything to
watching
you.
people die way, but I thought it was a very
Now to
well
find
made
the
show.
proper expressive form for our content.
What is the Star Wars equivalent of turkey
That
teeth?
would be best.
Tatooine
Perhaps
teeth?
about the condottieri of Povis.
I
know.
Dagobah
Lorenzo
teeth.
Molla. A tale of a
No,
handful of
Dagobah
ruthless
teeth is when you've got like
bandits and
none
a
left,
Doppler
I
who manages
think.
to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide. and can
Hoth
only
teeth,
count on the help
because
of
they're
his
so
friend,
bright white, it's
who's
like a
witcher,
snow planet.
Who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his
Tatooine
daughter.
teeth
No,
is good. Yeah, it's close enough.
his beloved.
It was only 5 eps long, but it was brilliant. It was very, very good, yeah. Good idea.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah.
I'm watching a certain show at the minute out of morbid curiosity. Me and Emma are watching it. And it's got half the cast of like Chernobyl in it. It's a show about a certain
He's a monster. There to
notorious, very evil
They want him
person.
dead, but at that instant,
I'll
a
not bring
witch
up their
steps
actual
in.
name.
And everything
But
ends
you can probably
splendidly.
know what I'm talking
So we're
about.
settled, yeah?
It's been
You
an
just say
interesting watch. Tatooine teeth, get them out. Get those Tatooine teeth out. Vin's certainly got Tatooine teeth. Is it Gary Neville? It is Neville, the Neville years it's called, yeah.
We need a good title.
Gary, the Neville
Venture to
years.
say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time.
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've 2 really good ones.
That is the
Doppler's
ideal partnership,
Salvation.
actually. 50-50, but you're not the one in charge.
The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Half the money, none of the effort. It's great. The Doppler's Salvation, a changeling rescued, or the Witcher's Triumph. What name do we like? I think a Doppler's Salvation's nice.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier.
Sounds like a Tarkovsky film or something.
No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler.
Do you like that,
in
Mr.
for
Rumble?
the
I made a
urchin.
film reference there.
The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something
What's your
light-
story? Why are you using the skeleton
Yes,
pick?
merely
What are
decide
your
and
fave
I'll get
games?
to
Why do you stream? That's a big question at the end there. To fill the game. I don't know. The reason I'm a skeleton today is because I have a cold and look a mess. I don't usually stream with a PNG, but I thought today was a good excuse to try it out. So literally every other stream, you will see my horrible little face. The skeleton's actually done me quite a bit of justice. What are your favorite games? Favorite games: Medieval 2 Total War, Disco Elysium.
I don't have friends. I got family.
TTV fan. Daz, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, let me try and read the full name. I skipped right to the end. I got scared. TTV fan, Boozy Badass. There we go. All right. Thank you very much for the follow. Lovely name. Medieval 2 was the best Total War. There certainly was. Great game. I like loads of other games, like Unreal Tournament, like 2000. No, not 2000. 1995, whenever the good one came out. They were all good. What am I on about? They were all good. The best one though. Used to love Unreal Tournament. I like a lot of games, really. I like a lot of games. Terraria. Guess that's up there too. I wish they make 3 soon. I'm a bit scared if they make 3 soon because, no offense to Creative Assembly, their last couple of Total War games have been very poo-poo, and I'd like a drastic change in creative direction. I'd say. Make it a comedy. Go on.
Comedy's the safer
Are you just naming games that you like? I love Medieval 2. I also love Unreal Tournament. Oh, were you actually? Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Sit down.
Sorry, I've not been listening. Well, I don't think many do. So thank you for being honest, Nostromo. Thank you. Most people have come up in the chat with that I'm muted sort of icon next to their name.
Did Itcher?
So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Just keep quiet.
I can remember being the Welsh in that game defending castles against the English. Oh, in Medieval Kingdoms DLC.
Done.
One of the few times I ever saw Wales represented in a game. It made me proud and patriotic.
Hidden message.
You were gonna work something.
Medieval 2, Crusader Kings, and Elden Ring. The only time the Welsh have ever been in games.
That was the purpose.
Please carry on. I will. Fine. Don't you worry.
So how do you see?
Fed up with Warhammer. It makes them a lot of money.
I was counting
it makes Sega and CA a lot of money. I think they'll continue pumping those out.
Shall we worry about that later?
I came back to you just naming very particular games with no link to each other. Medieval 2 is a great follow-up to Unreal Tournament, in my humble opinion. It was a great sequel. Well, yes, I do like Echo the Dolphin, and I also like Modern Warfare 3. Two closely tied games. Take the script to Arena Ring. Hey, get out of my way!
Pizza rank.
My pizza rank or your pizza rank? I'm not sure what he said there. Should I be offended? I'm from Swansea. Oh, lovely stuff. Look at that. Gowerton, if you know it, I certainly do. Lovely train station in Gowerton. Lovely stuff. I got married in Swansea in September. Welcome in. Nice talk. Thanks for that. Thanks for that little muted logo next to your name there. Appreciate it. Gone completely the wrong way here. How have I messed up so badly? Come on, Geralt. Your orienteering skills are awful. I was born in Pink Floyd, spent half my life there, then moved to Gowerton. Lovely stuff.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where it don't belong.
We have quite a few Swansea friends in the chat from time to time. Gangrene, who was here earlier, to dox Gangrene. Yeah, my bad. Pretty sure Gangrene talks about being from Swansea all the time, right?
Where you going?
Not just making that up.
That's a place that
This where Madame Arena's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'll just take a free ticket then.
Want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket.
If you're from Swansea, say all right mush.
Need a ticket?
I can't claim to be. I'm a Caerphilly lad, born and bred. But I will say it. And I like to mush. That was spot on, I think. He doxes his actual location on those Strava uploads, so I'm sure it's fine. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mums.
I know exactly where that bin is, where Gangrene throws those dog poos. I hide behind it sometimes.
Will you stay longer?
What was wrong that time?
It's far safer.
Hiya.
Madame Arena, can we talk?
Can't believe we lost the rugby. I haven't watched Welsh rugby in a long time, and I actually did see that match.
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about duty.
My reason for falling out of love with rugby was that I used to live on St Mary Street in Cardiff. Notoriously the the rugby after party street, you could call it. And it was hell.
We've not seen
It was hell.
Dandelion or
Sort of put me off rugby for a long time. I'd like to put on a play.
I want to stage
Classic
a play,
Geralt wanted to
something
put on a
that'll really
play.
draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Me.
Priscilla, actually.
Oh.
She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues
But
a
she wrote a
goblin from
whole
certain
play in
death.
like 5 minutes. Fair play.
Sounds
See what I did there? Fair
I'll
play.
gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting
was
the
good.
word
It's a
out.
joke of the stream.
Organising some protection.
Wasn't even intentional.
Ushers. Would you mind tending to these?
I mean, I couldn't do that either. It was like living in the Purge films. I always describe it as. I can predict at what time and what bin Gangrene will run past and will sling his dog poo on any given day. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. If you look into it enough, look into every historical entry in the bin series, there's a pattern there. And if you can figure out the pattern, you can figure out the secret message. And when you figure out the secret message, you figure out Gangrene's real secret. That it's not dog poo at all. It's his poo. Sorry to throw that out there like that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. How do I help publicize the station?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Sorry, I keep forgetting you can just hear me rattle in the
Street
straw
artists.
every time I
Get
take a
them
drink.
to announce the premiere, and even the mussels on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
We will
They did
be
occupy some rooms
we'll be
in the
winding
bits in
down
Townhouse,
stream
but I
soon
can't be
tonight,
sure
I'm
they're still
afraid.
there.
I
I've
did
not
say it was
seen
going to
them
be
in
a
the
bit of an
streets
earlier
lately.
one
They
tonight.
may very well have hung up their body hose.
So we'll
See
go in
if
a
I
little
can
bit
find
longer,
them,
but not too
and if
much
they'll
longer.
work for us.
Wouldn't happen with an avocado straw, you're not wrong. The steel straw I'm currently using, very clunky, very heavy.
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Avocado straw, though,
Can't be
all
sure
reliable.
if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly...
I'm amazed that they just aren't more
Rotten
common.
apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing.
So much better than
Axes,
paper straws,
butcher's knives,
just as
and
cheap.
bricks, actually.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
I had to buy them from Mexico
Try the docks,
last
perhaps.
time I had them.
You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Not that I went all the way to Mexico for straws. I was
for
in
helping.
Mexico,
I'll come back once I've found some
and I
ushers.
brought some back with
See
me.
you then.
Bye-bye. Oh god, what happened to that actor? Oh my god. What do they do to the people here?
Or will you stay longer? It's far safer.
Ushers for the play. The House of Usher. Here we go.
Got right cabbage last night.
What is the House of Usher?
Eternal fire.
I keep hearing people mention it, and that they're going to watch it, and it looks good.
Sick of it all.
Not a clue what it is. An Edgar Allan Poe story? Is it about a talking crow? Called Usher?
No bread, no coffee.
No, that's the Raven. Ah, close enough.
Nothing.
Close enough. So it's not going to be a crow that sings Usher hit songs. I'm trying to find the words to describe this crow without being disrespectful. You can get 150 on eBay for £10 delivered. That's not bad, but I don't know why that still feels like a lot for straws. Oh, look at this. Well, can I get involved?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show up to some random boxing event. Just go right up to the fight organizer and be like, nice fight. Some good footwork there. And they'll be like, wow, you know your stuff. Fair play. You're in. and they put me in the ring. Got a job for you, ushers.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
It's going to start a disgruntled Henry Cavill complaining about plot deviations and multicultural
Make sure no one's ass gets kicked on stage or off.
I swear I've heard this story before.
What we do.
I'll pay you. What if I fight you and win? Here we go.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of money. Failed romance. Spare you the details. He'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time.
Alright, I can do that.
Fight of the century.
I can do that.
The Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Betty.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your
Hello, Adam Flair. Welcome in. I have unfortunately passed away. Yeah, it's regrettable, but here we are.
Fine.
You know, never stops me from streaming.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
I'll be streaming long after I'm dead, is what I always used to say. And here we are. Double your usual take. Come on.
Wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him. Got something special like that.
Here we go. Get ready for a double kill.
That's it. Take him from the back.
What'd you call me? Oh shit. Careful, Geralt. Oh, Haymaker! I think we're in trouble here. No, no! Did we?
You can see it in his smile. We've time for a little rest. Then we'll guard whatever it is you
That was
want.
terrible.
Don't fret. We'll get there before
Oh, look at that. Lovely.
dancing starts.
At least we got some XP. Great stuff. No shame losing to the white-haired one. No shame in beating him either. No shame in beating him. Recruit jugglers from the performing troupe. Right, let's get some jugglers. Here we go. Classic stuff. Will you be post-stream snacking, or did bread and beans actually fill you? It did fill me total, but I think I've got a few digestives, chocolate digestives in need of scoffing. So they'll be next on the agenda tonight. Might even make myself a little coffee to dip them in if I'm feeling particularly naughty. We'll see. Hey, watch yourself. Careful. Martin redeemed slander. Martin, I'm glad you redeemed this because I've been trying to get this off my chest for a while. I saw you the other day. Right, and you're not going to believe this. I was in my local Greg's bakery, and something was off from the get-go. The staff were looking very scared. They were like shaking as they were speaking to me, asking me what I wanted to buy, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is here. Let me have a look at what baked goods you have on offer this evening. This was the 24-hour Greg's, by the way. This was about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I thought that was it. Maybe it was a bit of fatigue.
I got family.
Aaron Trivia, thank you very much for the follow. Just wait until you hear the end of the story. It's shocking. So I was like, yeah, what's going on? Something's up here. Why are they shaking? I know it's 2 a.m., but fatigue can't be that bad. So I looked down to look at what I want to buy from the little heated display unit with the glass and stuff. And what do I see in the display unit? I see Martin, half dressed, covered in crumbs and pasty innards. apparently he'd paid off the Greg staff to allow him to roll around in all the pasties and baked goods. Paid him £100 each just to roll around. Apparently it was something to do with the way the warmth of the pasties feel. Apparently it's quite nice. You know what? I'm not going to knock it. It does sound quite nice. Now I've said it. But there we go. Caitlin! Hello!
Nice tune.
Caitlin, thank you so much.
Then it successfully conveys my
Caitlin,
mood.
I'm very glad to see you
do you
again
see
because
here?
last time I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I didn't realise you were Emma's friend, Caitlin reacts. And now I've put 2 and 2 together, which makes this even more special of a raid. Thank you so much. I had no idea. I had no idea you streamed. That's the reason I didn't put 2 and 2 together. But lovely to see you again. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Lovely to see you all. We are playing some Witcher 3 today, and the reason I look like a skeleton right now, a talking skeleton, is because I'm feeling a bit under the weather and look a mess. So welcome to you all. Don't worry, I don't usually look like this. Have a great streak. Thank you so much again. Hope you had a lovely stream as well. Welcome in all. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Welcome into you all. Hope you're having a great evening. Adam, are you okay? You look a little gaunt. It's been a rough one. It's been a rough one, Lils. You know, we're getting over this cold, and I'm sure my skin will come back at some point. You know, nothing to worry about, I would say. Love the skeleton costume. Thank you so much. It's real. I'm sad to report it's real. I would say I'm in pain. I'm not in pain. I have no muscle left to feel pain. But you know,
looking for the
I'm still
puffins.
animated. I still move.
We've no coin. Leave us be.
When is the next VVV planned for? And was there one I missed where my Barry was fighting? You've not missed that, BNM. You've not missed that. The next VVV is just coming up when I can honestly get the chance to work on it off stream. That's the only reason I haven't done another one since. As soon as I've prepared it, there'll be another VVV. So don't you worry, you haven't missed a thing.
Don't want any coin.
I mean,
from
skin
you.
is overrated.
In fact, I'm willing
You know,
to pay
who
you,
needs a
provided
skincare
you agree
routine
to get the word out
when
about
you can
Manaburin's
just
new play.
be a skeleton?
Afraid that's impossible.
Don't need to
Ever
hydrate
since we
bones.
premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores,
I prided myself on my
gorges
skincare
himself,
routine
diddles
before
old
this.
whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang.
Take care. Thank you so much,
thugs,
Colchin.
the church's
I'll try my best. I'll take it easy.
It's full of gangs like that now.
They threaten me, sir.
Not gonna lie, I didn't
Said
know
they
you
round
looked
off our
different. I
pointy
thought
ears with a
maybe it was
carving
just a hat change.
They don't let us perform.
Chase away
Yeah,
spectators,
I can see how you could
destroy
think
our
that.
instruments. Lately, they've taken to lurking
I could see how
outside our
you'd
home.
find that to be
We're at wit's end, no clue what
not
to
much of a
do.
difference. Yeah.
All right.
Maybe it's
Say I
the
get Fatso and his
the
boys
dead
to leave
eyes.
you alone.
I reckon.
Will you publicize Arena's play
I had
then?
dead eyes before, and I have dead eyes still.
But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a good
How about
talker
Halo
anyway.
VVVV? I did that last year, and even though I had a lot of fun doing it, it was the most work I've ever put into anything. I made every single DVD killer and did a tournament with them. I'm pretty sure it's up on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. But it was a mistake to put that much effort into something, even though it turned out really well and I was really happy with it. It was a lot.
kid?
It was a lot. Oh, this poor child.
They...
First oh Christ, where's he off to?
Hey, wait.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Nothing to worry about.
So much work.
Get rid of the thugs looking outside the Puffin's house. Ah, yeah, sure. Why not?
Good folk. Mages have set the hunter's house aflame.
First impression, Skeleton tries to convince customers that skincare works and isn't a pyramid scheme which causes skin removal. Alright, here we go. Oh Christ, I forgot how I looked in this view. Jeez. Gather around. This is in just for context. This is in like a. This is in what do you call it? House of Fraser. This is in the top floor of a House of Fraser. Just so you know. Gather around, folks. Gather around. Christmas is coming up soon, and boy, do I have a treat for you. Have you ever wondered, could my skin look better? Well, I've got the answer for you right here. The answer is a resounding yes. Just one look at this product. Skin, skin, skin. That's the name of it, by the way. But it's also what it does. Focuses on your skin, removes all imperfections and impurities. I know what you're thinking, folks. Where are my skin? Yes, that's grammatically correct. Don't correct me. Where are my skin? Well, I've been using this cream for about 4 years now. And it's made my skin completely transparent. That's how good this cream is. I want you all to buy it right now before we sell out, because you'll be regretting missing out on this deal. Buy it for your parents, buy it for your friends, buy it for your family, but most of all, buy it for you. Mwah. Just blow him a kiss at the end there. Perfect, I'll take 10, go for it. I didn't see the eyes before. I wanted the eyes to be understated. I wanted them to be a little bit horrifying. Where are any of our skin? Where our skin? Where our skin? It's a bold question. That's what it's going to show on the billboard for skin, skin, skin. Simple question. Where are skin? Molly rightly brought up, how do you blink without eyelids? Molly should worry about her own blinking. And not bully others for their lack of eyelids, I think. I think that's something we could all take away from this stream. Fun fact, skeleton undead are just trying to rescue skeleton trapped in your skin. Oh, there we go, that's lovely. I appreciate the liberation.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Hello, Sinister, by the way. Hello. Welcome in. That sounds like a threat. I'm sorry, Molly. It wasn't meant to sound like a threat. Just advice. Just advice. This is twice now, Adam. Clearly, it's paying off. It's paying off, Molly. See that? I just leveled up. This is twice now you threatened me. What was the first time? What was the first time? Was it the dog thing? The choking out a dog or something? I can't remember. Over my dead body. Oh yeah, I forgot last time we.
My dead body.
Yeah, come on now.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who
Red level 2. Marley, which sounded just like Molly. Yeah, I remember. Yes, you said you could choke me out. To be fair, that was like a good year and a half ago now. The statute of limitations has passed on that. Is that the word? Statute of limitations? Have some of that eternal fire. Yes, you said you could choke me out. This is sick. I didn't. That's slander. That's unredeemed slander. I simply said. I simply asked Steen.
No bread, no corn.
Does Steen? I can't even remember the context now. I think I was asking folks, do you think if your pet turned on you, you could choke it out? I think that was the question. And then Steen responded, and I said about Steen choking out Marley. And then that's where things got confusing. Pumpkin carve a long stream was wonderful. I carved my first ever pumpkin to it. Was that 2 years ago? That was 2 years ago, yeah. Because VVV by Daylight was last year's Halloween stream. And then the year before was definitely the Vin Diesel pumpkin carving. That was an interesting stream, yeah.
So you're the
Statute
one.
of limitations on threatening mods is -1 today. I think I've been threatened by a few mods today as well, mine.
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
I think the Stroma might threaten me earlier. I might be misremembering there though. Leave the puffins alone. Come on now.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfuck, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff
Good
out
job.
the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Great stuff. That's great. And go away now. Leave them alone. Yeah, just convince them.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye.
Classic Jedi mind trick.
Alone.
What the hell?
I've never done anything threatening. You said that right before banning Barry Scott. Barry Scott, unfortunately, has been banned in the chat, folks. I'm really sorry to report. If anyone's a big Silibang fan, very sorry.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I killed him.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
Great stuff.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So full of food. Help. I don't think I can. I don't think I have.
Double chase.
I can access your stomach, I'm afraid, Martin. Unless you've somehow like fully computer automated it and you can give me access through the firewall, nothing I can do. Nothing I can do to help you.
Ladies, gentlemen.
Oh, look at this. Comedian. Is that what comedians do these days?
Exciting, spectacular. Irina and the Foxen.
Let me in.
As they say, worked up quite the appetite.
Let me on stage.
And the Witcher. All's in order.
Just look at the freak.
Hiya. There you are.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, I'll check on Bing. Yeah, get it done.
Ushers.
Wonderful.
Ask
That's one matter
ChatGPT
resolved.
if it can help. Is that a cursor? It's annoying me so much, Total. It won't go away. Look, I'm poking myself. Ah! Get away! Ah! Please! It's like a fly buzzing around me. Ah! Oh, I can just hide it. There we go.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like
What's
it.
that?
I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here.
Hey.
I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
There we go. That's the mouse cursor bit of the stream viewer. Who's going to play the Witcher? Can I play the Witcher?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Oh no. Not an actor, no talent.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Don't speak about yourself like that. Latable Sin, welcome in. Thank you very much. I hope I said that right. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Welcome in. Not an actor, no talent.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
You have no talent.
That's perfect.
I walked
After all, you're to
Bob
play the
Dylan up
Witcher,
on
not the
stage
princess.
in 1974.
Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need
I hope that
only
guy's
strut
well.
on stage,
Doug
great
something, I'm
sword
pretty
in
sure his
hand,
name is.
Furl your brow, make some threatening
I saw a video of
faces,
him like
and
the start of the
deliver a
year,
few lines in a gravelly voice.
speaking out for like trans rights. So fair play to the guy. What a legend. Let's talk about the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
To have Priscilla do it, you should play the princess.
Role's yours.
There we go.
Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
Very good. Let's talk about the prince.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages.
Now, what I don't get about Dopplers is how do they
But he doesn't exactly
make clothing?
captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier.
I get just being like a naked guy who could turn into other creatures.
I can never be sure he'll show
That
up
I can
sober.
accept,
Or that
but
he'll show up at all.
growing like a shirt? Come on now. Expect me to believe that? I love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up. I want the drunk guy. Yeah, get Maxim up there.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had
Did
a
you ever
good
play
spell of
Bayonetta?
it,
I've never
so
played any of the
maybe he
Bayonetta
won't
games,
just
no. I know she has guns in her feet, and the voice actress got in a controversy about payment last year, I'm pretty sure. And then it turned out that something weird was happening, like she demanded like way more than the studio could afford or something. I can't remember.
All right.
I don't want to slander without the facts.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Bayonetta's outfit is made out of her hair and she manipulates it, etc. Now that's got to be itchy, right? You know how itchy your like t-shirt gets after a haircut? Imagine that, the whole outfit being made of that. That's awful. Imagine like needing to wash your hair as well and then turning it into an outfit. You'd feel so gross. Just greasy outfits. We can start, yeah, let's go for it.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
This sounds nothing
Well,
like
we've no
Geralt.
time to lose. Come
What is
to the
going on?
stage.
Is he really that nervous? He's changed voice actor, he's so
Zoltan,
nervous.
What are you doing here?
Prissy told me you lot are putting on a play, with you playing the lead.
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
That's me.
Come, Geralt, you must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Let's do this.
Good luck.
Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome.
I might have said it before, but whoever this voice actor is voices like every unit in Rome 2 Total War.
Title, The Doppler's Salvation.
So anytime I hear him in any other game, all I can think of him saying is Sons of Mars.
He summons a minion and says smells like jabroni, and here his skeletal minion says pluck. The rock responds jabroni.
Hey!
Then the corpse and leaves.
Come on. Come on, there was a skeleton in that corpse, Dwayne. The Necromancer, that's a powerful individual.
Princess, renowned artiste.
Welcome, Image. Lovely to see you.
Stage, Irina Reynard.
Hey! Oh my god, look at that person's face in the front row. They've not rendered correctly. That was horrible. Oh, a little cat. That's not horrible. That's lovely. Here we go. Is this my big moment? Oh, that guy's face is rendered now. Didn't get a sit-in seat though. He's bought a stand-in ticket.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gate.
Oh, I didn't know it was a rhyming
Show him
play.
in. I must speak to the
It's
man.
even better.
But first, some wine to steady my hand.
Hey! Is that kid wearing like an old-fashioned rugby hat?
Your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware. Kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Oh, to kill monsters for pleasure, to slay beasts most foul.
To slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Hey, where's my applause?
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of
Come
a
on.
witcher. I'll ensure
tried hard
the
there.
foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Great stuff. Deathly silence again there.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Perhaps Mr. Maybe he's hid.
Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
Hey, what? That was good. What's that kid shrugging for? This kid doesn't know art.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender
yes, it's the drunk guy. He
Months
showed up drunk.
I held back my loins, heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea.
This
and
kid is
then
always
I
a critic,
shall
isn't he?
pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh,
Crowd hated that one.
I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
She hasn't got a cup.
'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
Great stuff, Geralt. The maid seems the maid loves him.
If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
But a heart that is...
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true.
That was good.
This wretch's
I'm just
foul
guessing the lines.
suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
The monsters say, show love for the Dopplers. The love for the Dopplers.
Show love
Peace
for
out.
Dopplers, as well as for fish.
Absolutely. That's for you, Martin. That line was for you.
Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains
Looks
you
into the
shall
camera.
end.
Dopplers are lovely. They are. They are. The fish.
Call the guard. Remove the traitor at once.
Oh!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Here we go.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Oh my god, it's Ron Perlman.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Ron Perlman showed up at our play. That's incredible.
Don't be afraid.
I'm honored.
In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Boy. Oh, never changes. Neither does Hellboy.
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Hey!
Give it a rest, mate.
Calm it
You see
down.
It's all in fun. This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Imagine just yelling that. Dopplers to the stake! It's like showing up to watch The Lion King at the West End and being like, kill all cats! Kill them!
Geralt, you recognised me.
I did, I knew you'd dress up as Ron Perlman.
What about that souvenir Whoreson left on your face?
So...
That was me when I went to see the new Poirot the other day. Shave his mustache!
No. Still looking for her.
Shave that off his face! Grab him!
You did great. Haven't they laughed?
I'll get one arm, you get the other!
Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me.
You've gone too far this time, Kenny B.
Managed to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time.
It's not as if we planned it.
How'd you escape after the fight at Whoreson's? You didn't contact Priscilla? Let's ask that.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage
Could I have
to
a traffic
escape?
light rating? Oh, that's going to be an amber, right? Can't be a red, surely.
She called out to me and treated
Probably
me
a red.
to
Oh no.
disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else.
The fact that not every other line is that it's not rhyming anymore is really bothering me. I want the game to go back to rhyming.
Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
It has actually. You know.
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Oh, very good.
Geralt?
Yeah, come on.
Transform. Change into her.
Bit weird, Geralt, don't you think? Dopplers must get some strange requests.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
You've seen a ghost, Geralt.
With me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
We can free Dandelion with your help.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Pretty sure we killed Menga.
Not so fast.
Oh, we burnt the place down actually, so they don't even know he's dead.
Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find
I'm
out
off to watch a
exactly
film
where.
and then bed, so I will bid you farewell. Thank you very much for being here, Nostromo.
My best axe, no one will pester
We've
the
been on an
commander of
emotional
the Temple
roller coaster this
Guard.
evening. First you retired,
Besides,
then you
you're a
came
doppler
back and
an
banned
actor, and an actor and a doppler.
some
Got
favourites
double
of the
spark
stream.
to improvise your way out of any
Then
situation.
you gave the new Poirot film a red rating. It's been a wild ride,
Transform into a
but
bunch of
thank you for it.
jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's
It's been
that
very
simple.
cozy. I'm glad.
Thanks.
It's because my actual face isn't on display.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing.
A skeleton
make
has
up
far
any
more
story you
charisma
want.
than
The
I
lads
ever
and me
could.
will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us, and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga?
And I will be
Send
adding
word
cozy to the
convoy's
tags.
Left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning
Because
the
you weren't on the
occasional
screen, I
heretic,
imagine
and
we
keep
were
up
all sat in the
appearances.
audience together. I like that.
Once it's over, we
I
expect
like
to see
that.
you at the Rosemary in time, where we'll all meet.
Next time I stream with Mr. Bones, we'll all just join a Discord voice call, and we'll all come out of Mr. Bones' mouth.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but
Actually, that was awful
that's to be
phrasing. I'm sorry for that.
I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Morin, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Great stuff. We're now a famous playwright. Look at that. Geralt going up in the world. Let's take our rightful place, the star of the stage and screen here. Lovely stuff. There he is. Eat a thing, do a drink, press a Q. Oh! I'm afraid to say. That is all we have time for this evening. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a shorter one than usual today. Hence why I came on a little bit earlier. But yeah, I'm still ill. I'm still ill, so just gonna rest my weary head for the evening. But this has been really, really enjoyable. Thank you so much, folks. Loved every minute. Loved every minute. Thank you very much, Martin. I'll try. I'll take 3 laxatives as my dad recommends. Best way to recover. Definitely. Thank you, Lils. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Total. Thank you again to Stromo. Thank you everyone else who's been here. Thank you so much, Caitlin, for the raid. Gangrene for the sub. Very kind, folks. Thank you for the new follows today as well. Lovely to see you all. Mr. Bones, I imagine, will be back next stream. Come on. Hey! Come on! Yes! There we go. Lovely stuff. Mr. Bones has some boning to do. Wait, scratch that. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that, mine. I mean, technically, everything I do as a skeleton would technically be that. Thank you so much, folks. Let's see where we're going to raid on to this evening. Where can we send you, lovely folks? We are going to raid on over to quite a few options. We're gonna raid. Hopefully they're still on. Let us raid over to Slashy. Thank you so much again, everyone. Has been a pleasure. We'll be back on Sunday about 6:30 with the Project Zomboid stream. With some good pals as we co-op our way through the apocalypse. It's going to be very interesting doing the sort of co-op D&D style roleplay while playing that game. I'm very much looking forward to it. Please tune in if you can. It'll be a fun old time. And I'll see you about in other streams. Danger, I'm not sure if you and the gang are on FIFA right now. I may hop on for a quick game just before I go to bed. So let's have a go. I'll see you all later. Thank you again. Thank you for the clip, Molly. Thank you very much. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. I can even fade away as Mr. Bones. Ah!